So what if the future of speed doesn't have 4 wheels, but 6? Well, that's the wild idea behind the MRN77 platform. It's this radical experimental car designed to completely tear up the rulebook on automotive engineering and see what the absolute limits of performance really are.
I mean, just look at this thing. It looks like it was pulled straight out of a sci-fi movie. This car, the MRN77, it really only has one goal: go incredibly fast. And to do that, well, the designers realized they had to think completely differently.
And that all comes back to one simple but really powerful question. The engineers asked themselves, what if the rules we all follow for designing high-speed cars are wrong? Or, at least not the whole story. That one question is the driving force behind this entire project.
Okay, let's just get right to it. The most obvious thing, the feature you just can't ignore. Why on earth does it have 6 wheels? And no, it's not just for looks. It's all about solving a fundamental problem of stability when you're traveling at insane speeds.
See, with a normal 4-wheel car, you're always in this balancing act between power and stability. The MR77's 6-wheel setup completely changes that game. By putting 4 wheels in the back, you get this unbelievable amount of traction for acceleration. That wider base also makes it incredibly stable at high speeds, keeping the car just glued to the road. And finally, it spreads out all those physical forces over more contact points, which is absolutely critical when you're pushing the laws of physics.
And you can see just how elegant the idea is right here in the blueprint. It's so simple, right? 2 wheels up front do all the steering, while the 4 wheels at the rear are dedicated to one thing: putting down massive, uninterrupted power. It's a simple concept, but it has a huge impact on performance.
All right, so now we get why it has 6 wheels. But what about the rest of it? Let's peel back the layers and really dig into the engineering of this absolute speed machine.
At its very heart is a reinforced carbon fiber monocoque chassis. Honestly, the best way to think about it is like an eggshell. It's this single, super rigid unit that combines the body and the cockpit. This gives you an incredible strength-to-weight ratio, which, as you can imagine, is crucial for both safety and speed.
Then, wrapped around that chassis is a body made from titanium carbon composites. This is some seriously advanced stuff. It gives you the strength and resilience of titanium, but the carbon fiber keeps it unbelievably light. It's the best of both worlds, really, that perfect balance of toughness and low weight.
So because the car is so strong and so light, the designers could get really clever with the aerodynamics. The entire body is basically shaped like an upside-down airplane wing. It channels air underneath to create this low-pressure zone that literally sucks the car down onto the road. You get all this massive downforce for grip in the corners without needing a giant drag-inducing wing on the back.
Now, to make all that ground effect work as well as possible, the car has to be long, and I mean really long. We're talking 5,700 millimeters.
To put that in perspective for you, that's almost 19 feet. It's longer than a Cadillac Escalade. But this isn't about luxury or trunk space. That extreme length is a very deliberate engineering choice to maximize the car's stability at top speed. So, we have this incredible piece of engineering. It's amazing. But the MRN77 is more than just a wild concept car. It's a statement. And it's time to talk about why this whole platform actually matters for the future.
The designers themselves put it perfectly in the source document. They say it serves as a conceptual foundation for future developments in hyperspeed mobility systems, advanced racing technologies, and next-generation experimental vehicle architecture. In other words, you're never going to see this thing in a dealership. It's a research lab on wheels.
Its whole mission is to be a testbed. It's a platform for gathering data and pushing boundaries in a few key areas. What could become future hyperspeed mobility systems, new advanced racing technologies, and even the fundamental design, the architecture of next-generation vehicles. So when you look at the MRN77, you're not just seeing a car. You're seeing a rolling experiment, a physical hypothesis about where high-speed travel could actually be going. It's just a stunning glimpse of what might be coming down the road.
This platform proves a concept, for sure, but it also opens up a whole new can of worms, It leaves us with a big question to think about. What are the next engineering challenges, from new power sources to material science, that we have to solve to make this 6-wheeled future reality, on our roads and on our racetracks?